on, guys? Nyla Simone here with a very special guest in the building, all the way from UK. AJ Tracey's in the building.
What's good?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So, what part of the UK are you from?
I'm from London.
London.
The main part, the best bit.
The best bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. I have a friend. I don't have too many UK friends. I only got one novelist.
Yeah. Oh, novelist.
Yeah.
That's your friend.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's my guy.
Good people.
Yeah, good people.
Based off my experience with him, I'm like, you know what? I like UK. You guys solid.
Nah, he's cool, man. He's a good representation of us.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, dope. Shout out to you, Nav. Get that out the way real quick. So boom, what brings you, to the U.S.? I love that on your project you've been tapping into like a lot of American artists. Mm-hmm. I like to see that. What made you want to do that?
I have a lot of friends out here, you know what I'm saying? And with music, for me, it has to be organic. So I don't like putting people on my project just for the sake of putting them on there. But someone like Jay Critch, that's my boy, you know what I'm saying? We get on really well, so we got some chemistry, so it makes sense making a track. We're from the same country as well, you know what I'm saying? Trini in the building.
Okay.
You already know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then we got like Sar Baby, like him and his family are like close friends of mine. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't really work with too many people, so like it's nice that he messes with me, you know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't really do collabs like that.
No, he's very particular.
Yeah, exactly.
And he actually just did this very long tweet about
Did he, yeah?
Yeah, about how you don't really fuck with too many. So.
No, I like that though, I like that. I like artists who are particular, man.
Yeah.
It makes sense, like not to share your energy with everyone, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm out here to just make some music. Obviously, I haven't been to America for a long time because of COVID. Yeah. But I used to be out here 2-3 times a year, so it feels nice to be back and just tap into some people. So
I love that.
Yeah.
So how did you jumping into the project Flu Game? Mm-hmm. You got a song with Kalani, and you also got a song and a video with T-Pain.
Yeah, crazy. How
did you connect with T-Pain?
No, to be honest with you, I've just been a fan since I was a little kid, obviously. I grew up listening to T-Pain, so... And in the UK, people would they don't really branching out and experimenting, you know what I'm saying? And for me, it's not only... Obviously, I love the numbers. I'm trying to make this money, you know what I'm saying? But it's not only about the numbers, it's about the art as well. And for me, it's a milestone and a bucket list item for me to do a song with someone I grew up listening to, such as T-Pain. So anyone who uses auto-tune kind of owe it to T-Pain, so it's like a homage thing. Obviously, we connected with him. I just told my management, hit his people and just say I'm a big fan and see what they say. They were like, yeah, cool, let's make something.
No, when I watched it, I'm like, wow, I feel like my childhood is
it's crazy. It's crazy. But because of COVID, I was meant to fly out and shoot a video of him in person, but we had to get him to do green screen because COVID was just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we made it work, so.
Definitely made it work.
Yeah.
So, in that video... Why do you have... I don't know if this is a UK thing. You already know what I'm about to ask.
I know what you're going to say already, but go on.
Why do you have one ponytail?
You know why? Because I was just trying to do the whole... to see like in Don't Be a Menace and these films here, the old black films, where they don't really care about how they leave the crib. They just put their hair in however it feels good, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and put my hair in a bun or like put one half in a bun because it's getting on my nerves, you know what I'm saying? So I just thought I'm just going to be super regular with it and just whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Just to clarify, not all black people are like the black people.
Of course not. We have black people in the UK, you know.
I know, but culture's different.
No, our culture is different.
Culture's very different.
Of course it is. I have family out here though, you know what I'm saying? I got family in Washington.
Okay, DC?
And being from Trinidad, obviously a lot of your culture is imported over there. Yep. So all the food and everything is like American, TV's American, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, dope. I
have a little idea.
But
I meant that movie specifically, not black people in general in America.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Alright. No, it was because you had T-Pain and then I'm like, wait,
no, I got you.
Alright, I love that. So what are some of your favorite films, I guess, in general?
My favorite films in general, I love Belly, obviously. Shotters. Like I said, Don't Be a Menace. But I like modern non-black films as well. I like Limitless. Limitless is cool.
Okay.
That's one of my favorites. Shawshank Redemption. I like films. What about you? What are your favorite films?
Mine? Oh, we're flipping the interview.
I
like Love Jones. Yeah. I like R&B. What's it called? Not R&B.
Chick flicks.
Okay,
I got you.
Yeah. Other favorite movie? Austin Powers and Goldmember is
Austin Powers.
One of my favorites.
Okay. Not all British people are like that.
Huh?
Not all British people are like that.
I flipped it. You know what? I didn't even think... I got that when I was like a kid and I just fell in love with it. Beyonce was in it. You know, Beyonce just came out as a solo artist. It was a moment.
Nah, that's a moment, sure.
Okay, so when did you realize that you weren't an underdog anymore?
Let me think. When did I realize I wasn't an underdog anymore? To be honest, when I first got a booking for a show that was £1,000. Because £1,000 is a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? If you work a regular job, that's like a month's wage. So when I got a booking for that, I showed my grandma. She wasn't really impressed, but I was impressed, so it doesn't matter. I think that's when I took myself a bit more serious. I was like, okay, people actually want to pay to see me. Like, I'm worth some money, you know what I'm saying? So I just went hard from there.
I'm sure your grandma's impressed now.
No, she's impressed now, yeah. But at the time, she was like, oh, okay, we'll see how it works out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, and you sounded a lot more confident on this album. I feel like compared to your past albums.
Facts.
What would you attribute that to?
Just growing into myself. I'll be honest. Like, obviously, I came in the game rapping at about 20, 21 years old, and now I'm 27. So obviously, I'm a grown man now.
Yeah.
And like, I've just, I'm comfortable with myself, who I am, what I stand for, what I like and don't like. So I feel like when I talk, it's for a reason now. I used to kind of just talk to like, be someone, like not fake it till you make it, but you project what you want to be.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really confident, but now I am what I want to be. So, you know what I'm saying? We're here.
I love that. And in that process of finding who you are, especially like in the spotlight, I guess, what would you say was one of the biggest hurdles? One
of the biggest hurdles is to stop looking for people's validation and acceptance from other people. Especially Americans, actually, because in the UK, a lot of people feel like they have to be accepted by America to be a rapper.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, America did create rap, you know what I'm saying? It's an American genre, but I feel like with like UK drill, obviously, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, he merged the cultures very well. And I just feel like drill in general, like we borrowed it from Chicago, and then like New York borrowed it off us. So it's just like you know what I'm saying? I feel like people are going to kill me for saying that, but it is what it is what it is. I just feel like...
why do people feel like it's all UK?
No. I think people feel like it's strictly American, like drill. But what it is that obviously Chief Keef, a lot of the UK artists like loved Chief Keef, including myself. You know what I'm saying? We grew up listening to Chief Keef. We kind of like adapted the sound a little bit to sound a bit more British. We used our drums and stuff, and then New York kind of like started spitting on UK beats. But they've got their own swag with it, you know what I'm saying? The Brooklyn drill and the Bronx drill, quite different, but they got their own swag with it.
And then also, that was like a 10-year process.
Yeah, facts. That's a long, yeah.
Yeah.
And now we got Italian drill, Spanish drill, French. I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds hard.
There's Italian drill?
Yeah, it's hard as well. It's hard.
No.
On God, it's hard. It's actually hard as well.
Oh, wow. Put me on. Who's some artist?
Shiva. Look up Shiva, yeah.
Wow.
Hard.
Italian drill. That's kind of mind-blowing.
But it's hard, though. It's hard. Like, I don't understand what they're saying, but it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Okay. Yeah. So, that being said, though, when, like we said, like it went from Chicago to UK, then UK to Brooklyn. When you guys started hearing like Brooklyn drill, how did you guys feel about that? Like, did you guys feel like, damn, they stole that from us, or was it kind of like a damn respect we see this? I
think you know what? I think some artists did feel like, yo, like, what's going on there? But for me personally, because I know the history of it and I know it came from Chicago. It's like you can't really, you know what I'm saying? They're just taking it back, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know how music is. We swap and change and we borrow. It shouldn't be like, no one should have ownership over something. It should just be we all, you know what I'm saying, improve the genre and take it to new levels. So I was happy. I rock a Brooklyn drill, but I like Bronx drill right now, I can't lie.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's so dope. Okay, so damn, I hope while you're out here you connect with some Bronx.
Yeah,
producers.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap you guys in. What was I gonna say? I love that you guys grew up off of Chief Keef.
Yeah, 100%.
That's kind of mind blowing to me, but it's so dope to see how international.
I think Chief Keef's a year younger than me, but I grew up listening to him. But it's because he blew when he was like 15.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. Yeah, like the whole swag, the big Ralph Lauren polos and the True Religions. Yeah, we was doing all of that.
The fashion transferred over as well.
Yeah, everything.
Wow.
Even the drink, like people wanted to drink.
What about the lingo? Y'all got ops and all like.
Yeah, ops, but like we say ops now, but before we was calling it pagans. Like a pagan is your op, you know what I'm saying?
Pagan.
Yeah, pagan. Or ops. We say ops now, but it was pagans before. But we got the same lingo mostly.
Interesting. Okay, so what's like if you're trying to say like I'm very serious about something, like in New York.
We don't say that ass. We don't say that. We don't say that. We just say what do we say if you're being serious about something? Are you for real? Yeah, we just say you for real.
Are you for real?
Are you for real?
Alright, what if you're trying to holler at somebody, like in DC is going smack?
I holler at somebody, you say what's good?
No, you don't say you going smack at the girl, that's just the term that's called it.
What do you mean? Explain it to me.
Like, oh my God, somebody's trying to go smack at me means a guy's trying to talk to me.
Oh,
so do you guys have like a term for that?
Yeah, we call that chaps.
Chaps?
Traps. You see like a bird. A bird is chirping, chaps.
Chirps.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There we go. Chaps, yeah. Or move to. What we say move to, like move to.
But he's cracking up. I'm sorry.
No, but you know what it is? It's hard. It's so hard. You have to hear it in context. Otherwise it sounds crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like, we say move to as well. So like, you can use it in context. So if someone's trying to like apply pressure on someone, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they want static, then we say like, someone's trying to move to someone, like, oh, I seen da-da-da try to move to da-da-da. Or as well with a female, might say, oh yeah, go move to her, bro. Like, go, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay, cool. I love it. All right. You also said your album didn't do as well as you wanted it to do. What were you expecting? I
wasn't expecting anything crazy. I wasn't expecting it to be like the worldwide #1 or anything, but I just expected for my personal achievements to just do a little bit better, you know what I'm saying? For it to connect a bit more. But I realised after doing it that it's a concept album, and a lot of the UK is not ready for a concept album. A lot of artists don't want to make concept albums. They're scared. Like, I've realised some of the things I want to do are quite innovative, and people are not ready for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, I'm living in the future, and you can't really be successful living in the future because they're not ready for that yet, if that makes sense.
I feel like concept albums were very notorious back in the day.
Yeah, facts.
But now we're like in such a single-driven culture.
It's that, and they want microwave meals. They want like something that's ready right now, and like they don't want to like think about it and delve into it. They just want it like ready, and that's it.
Well, do you think probably because of just the timing?
Yeah, it's partly the timing. Obviously, in the UK as well, especially where I'm from, in West London, we have a large Muslim community, and it was Ramadan. Do you get me? So they couldn't listen to music when I dropped. So that also plays into it. I deleted my Instagram for like 9 months, so like that plays into it.
God, yeah, what?
you know what it was? It's a thing where like I didn't feel healthy, like mentally healthy, looking at Instagram all the time. So I told my manager, I was like, yo, I'm gonna delete my Instagram for a bit. He wasn't happy, but he was obviously like, yeah, if it's gonna make you feel better, then delete it. So that obviously made my engagement go down a bit. But I didn't really care because how can I make more music if I'm not healthy? You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that.
Yeah,
so how did that break when you came back from your 9-month break? How did it
feel? Yeah, great. Because I just looked at everything in a different light. Before I was putting so much pressure on like, are my likes banging off, or do people comment under my shit, or do they care, or do they want new music? But now it's just like,
now you don't even take it serious.
I don't even care anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care at all now. I don't even post on Instagram now.
I love it. Are you still on Twitter?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter. I like Twitter because you can voice your opinion.
But I feel like Twitter is darker than Instagram.
You know what it is? Twitter's darker, but you just have to watch your mouth on Twitter. Because if you say something stupid, people are going to come at you. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely going to
But
come
on Instagram, it's like for no reason at all. You can post a picture. I'll post a picture of me just having fun in New York. They'll be like, yo, this guy's put on mad weight. Like, what's going on? It's for no reason. Like, left field, like, for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's why I don't like Instagram. Instagram's too toxic, man.
Yeah.
And people, you just see what people want you to see. I can show people anything. Like, I can go, like, you can just take out a Maybach now and just, you know what I'm saying, loan it. And the people are like, oh, he's got a Maybach. Like,
I know.
It's not serious.
Your perception is a fucking one hell of a thing.
It's a drug, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
People want the clout. They just need infinite hits of the clout.
Yeah. But I kind of like the fact that now that they kind of reduce, like, likes and everything.
The algorithm's changed, yeah.
Now I don't even give a fuck. I post shit because I like it.
Exactly. I think that was their point, though. I think that's what they wanted to do, to make people just use it for the sake of you want to use it rather than trying to get as many likes as possible.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It's just harder for rappers because you're always comparing yourself with all the other rappers, so.
I know.
And every rapper say they don't, but they do, so. Yeah. That's just how it goes.
I love that you said that, by the way, because mad people be up here like, nah, yeah, I only listen to myself. I hate when people be like, I only listen to myself.
That's cap as well. That's cap.
You only listen to yourself?
That's cap.
Who are some artists you listen to?
Who do I listen to on a day-to-day? A lot of Future.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sorry. I like Future. I like Gunna. I like Fug, obviously. Skepta.
Okay.
K-Flock.
Oh.
Yeah. B-Love. Yeah, loads of people, bro.
Yeah, you really tapped in. I love
Jay
that.
Critch, obviously, that's my guy, man. And Star Baby dropped a new project, so.
Fire.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, you listen to any R&B?
R&B? Not really, I'll be honest.
Really?
Like, I don't know, man.
You saying...
Who counts as R&B? Does Brent Fires count as R&B?
Definitely.
Okay, I like Brent Fires.
Even though he's like toxic nigga R&B, but he's totally
But I like Brent Fires, yeah.
Yo, alright, you told I knew everything I needed to know when you started off with Future.
Nah, it's crazy because in the UK he has that reputation as well. Like if you tell a girl that you listen to Future, they're like, nah.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, but.
Hey man, red flag.
But you know why it's crazy? But I'm trying to show people that like Future just wears it on his sleeve, whereas other artists are saying the same shit, but they're just masking it. They're just saying it in a fancy way. They're dressing it up. They're saying the same stuff though.
I don't know if
I'm not gonna call anyone out, but I promise you, trust me, I'm not gonna call no one out.
Drake does the same thing.
So you said Drake. I didn't say Drake, but okay, so.
You said
But there's mad people who talk the same stuff, but people are like, nah, but he's saying it
But that's why they do albums together because they the same.
And they're hard.
And
they're hard. Is the music not hard?
The music.
Do you listen to Future?
I stopped.
You still?
I honestly stopped. There was a point in time in my life where I was like right behind it, but then I realized I think I just matured and I'm like I cannot promote this.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't listen to it in your spare time when no one knows you're listening to it?
I still listen to the shit that I used to listen to in college. Like I still listen to Dirty Sprite 2, March Madness, shit like that. But I'm not gonna the new shit. Like once he did the double album with Hendrix and it got real toxic. Then him.
I like that. I actually like that.
Him and Sierra was going through
that's
it.
crazy.
I ain't really like the whole Super Bowl.
But I feel like you gotta separate the artist from the art sometimes. No, is that not a fair point?
Yeah.
Like you could be in a club and hear a song that like you don't really rock with the morals of the song, but like it sounds good and you're with your girls having a good time. No.
No, this is true. As a DJ, I play mad shit. I don't like all the time.
See what I'm saying? But
I don't know. That's it's a thin line.
I'm gonna try and convert you to Future, back to his new stuff.
No, it's
impossible.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
Okay.
You know, we'll talk later.
If I ever see you play Future on your story or anything like that, I'm gonna be on you. I'm gonna be the first one to hit you. Like,
I want to do it. All right, no, Future. You know, respect, much respect, but you know, just not for me.
I hear you.
And nothing for my kids either.
I hear
Anyway,
you.
my future kids. All right. So you work with huge stars like Stormzy, Skepta. It seems like many U.S. rap fans are skeptical of UK rap. Yeah. Why do you think that is?
I think it's the accent. I'll be honest. I think it's only the accent. I don't think it's anything else.
What?
Yeah, it's only the accent. Because me being British, when I listen to American music, because I grew up watching American TV and stuff, the accent comes very natural to me. I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I get the dialect, but even with me, if the artist is from like maybe Texas or somewhere like that, the accent's a bit strong. So it puts me off listening to the music. I can't really understand what you're saying.
Really?
Yeah, and I think a lot of Americans are so used to hearing rap in an American accent. When they hear it in a British accent, they're like, what is this? Or like, the one I hear all the time, I'll tell you the ones I hear all the time. So it's like, like, bro, there's no hoods in London, or there's no guns, like.
Oh no.
Bro, you must have not been here for you to not. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'll keep it 100 with you. The thing that I hate about that as well is then the UK niggas feel like they have to prove a point. So then US rappers come and they start banging on them. So like, it's just crazy.
I get it. You saw it just happen to Lil TJ?
Nah, but do you know what? I saw that, yeah, and I saw like, obviously, I don't want to discredit, but the area that he was in, it's a very white area, you know what I'm saying? And I think those guys tried it for different reasons other than, like, I think it was some racists, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no.
That's what I feel. I don't know for sure, but like, that's what it looked like to me, innit? But yeah, like, you know, like Future came and then his security, like, some British guys was like attacking the security and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But I feel like
people like UK, like most girls be like, oh shit.
Yeah,
okay.
the girls, but the guys need to, like, you know what I'm saying? They need to rock with it. Because once upon a time, Americans didn't want to listen to Canadian rap. But like, Canadian artists are some of the biggest. The Weeknd's the biggest in his lane.
Touché.
Drake's the biggest in his lane. Justin Bieber's near enough the biggest in his lane.
Very true.
So I'm saying. So there's only a matter of time, I'll be honest. They just need to hear the right people and the right beats and in the right circumstances, you know what I'm saying? Because I see Skepta's on Fug's album. Skepta's on Carti's album. You know what I'm saying? I got songs with like Lil Mosey, J. Kush, etc. So
it's growing.
Yeah, it's growing. I just think that sometimes we have the wrong representation on the American songs. You know, like there'll be an opportunity. Like, I'll give you an example. If like, who's really hot right now? If like Favi, like if Favi done a song with a UK artist and like it was meant to be a big single that they're pushing, if it's not the right UK artist, it's not going to do anything for the UK. It needs to be someone hard that's going to represent and be, and everyone's going to be like, you know what? All right, the accent's crazy, but you're going in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
You and Favi should definitely cut a record.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
That'd
be hard still. That'd be hard.
I love that. So do you feel like there's going to be a ceiling for UK rappers within the next 5 years as far as like...
No, I think the ceiling's whatever people make it. Because I think if you come out here and you make genuine relationships and you make some good, like, fire music, then it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 100%.
So where do you see yourself amongst the stars in UK?
In the UK, obviously, ability-wise, I'm the best, for sure. But, like, in terms of notoriety or, like, how well I'm doing, I'll put myself, like, I'm definitely top 5, you know what I'm saying? On a good day, second. On a bad day, third.
Nah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. All right. I saw on a podcast you spoke about the rapper image and how rappers are perceived differently or respected because of the flashy jewelry you might wear.
Yeah.
You made it seem like it's an American thing, but do you feel like that's just everywhere?
Yeah, it's everywhere, but I mean, America does it the biggest, you know what I'm saying? You have the most jewelers, you have the most rappers, like rap is American, so obviously by default people are going to see it as an American thing, even if it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Got it.
It's a UK thing too, of course, but we're like, you know what it is?
Because I've seen mad UK rappers.
Yeah, of course, but you know what it is? I think like we saw what you lot were doing, and it was like, our black counterparts on that side are doing that in this genre, so let's do the same, you know what I'm saying? And then now they're like I told you, like France, Paris, Spain, etc., Italy, they're doing the same thing with the chains and with the Dior everywhere.
Now, back with the... So, you said that there's Italian drill, right?
Italian drill.
Are these Italians, they're white?
White and black.
And black.
Both. Yeah, both. Really? Spanish, like, it depends. So, like, the cultural makeup of wherever you are. So, in Spain, they have a lot of Moroccans. Mm-hmm. So, there's a lot of Moroccan rappers in Spain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
but Moroccans are, like...
African.
Yeah, but they don't really look like...
Yeah, they're not black, but they're African, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, in terms of, like, just the ethnic makeup.
Got it.
In Spain, there's a lot of black people, you know what I'm saying? It just depends where you go. In Paris, most of the rappers are black. Because obviously, it's a lot of black people in Paris. It just depends where you go, you know what I'm saying? London, mostly black, of course. But you got everything else. And then, Italy is mostly white, but there's a few black ones.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
No, so I'm really going to have to go do
have a look. Yeah, have a look. I'll recommend some people to you.
Yes, please.
But with the jewelry and stuff, for me, it's just like... I remember, like, I got a friend out here. He makes a clothing line called Barriers. His name's Barter. He's a good friend of mine. I was with him yesterday. But he said to me, yo, when Pop Smoke just started popping off, he's like, yo, I know this guy, he's hard, you know what I'm saying? You'll rock with him, he's hard, like, look him up. I looked him up. I listened to Welcome to the Party. And I DM'd him, I was like, bro, yeah, this is hard. And I was in New York when I heard it, so I was like, yeah, this is hard. And he just hit me like, yeah, bro, link up whenever kind of thing. I was like, cool. Came back to London and he hit me and he's like, yo, I'm coming to London. So I was like, cool. He came, we went to studio, and I made sure to wear all my eyes to show him. I wanted to show him that UK niggas is not some, like, just, do you get me? Some, I don't know, some, what do you call it? Like a gimmick, like some gimmick, you know what I'm saying? We're not just like some British whatever. So
yeah, really
and the first thing he said to me is like, bro, he's like, yeah, you're icy still, that's crazy. And I was like, but it's crazy because in my head I was like, is he going to be a cool person who just respects what we're doing, or is he going to respect the image? But he's a cool person that respects what we're doing. But the initial first contact, he was like, yo, you're mad icy. And I thought that is what he was going to say. So I was like,
both.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying though? Because when I walk in the room and like I don't say anything, but I go on my eyes on people are automatically thinking like he does something. He must be doing well to look like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a conversation starter really more than like proving that I am someone because I have jewelry. It's more like, oh, like I'm gonna hear what he has to say because that's what his image looks like. It's sad. It shouldn't be like that, but it is like that.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not an idiot. Like I know it works like that.
Yeah.
It's like I'll give you an example. Yeah. So when like my mother's white and my dad's black. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes my mum will tell me like, you know, go have a good day, whatever, and I leave the house. But my dad will tell me, yo, like, if you bump into these type of people today, or like if police check you today, make sure you carry yourself appropriately because my dad knows what it's like when you get stopped. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But my mum doesn't know. So what I'm saying to you is that like once I know something and I know that yo, if you go in a room with mad ice, that people are gonna take you more seriously.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I agree with it. It's just that I am gonna play the game the way it should be played because that's what's gonna happen.
Right.
That's all it is. Yeah.
Nah, I get that. So when you're not being AJ Tracey,
Yeah.
you just run into Target. You obviously are not gonna have.
Yeah, of course. I'm just gonna we got the sliders, the shorts, white vest, and just get my stuff and just head out. Yeah.
Are they the Gucci flip flops? Being that you're a Future fan,
Just Nike sliders, just normal. Yeah, just normal sliders.
All right. Okay. So I also saw in a different interview that you were saying that you want to get into film and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Have you already started transitioning into that, or like?
I've done a little bit of TV.
Okay.
My cousin is a TV chef.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he's got the TV on lock right now in the UK, and he's doing it big for black people. Like he's trying to make like a certain amount of people he works with black and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to do it properly.
I love that.
He's giving me advice on how to get into it. But I've had some auditions for some roles. I haven't got any yet, but I'm gonna get some practice and try and get something done. So,
yeah. No, that'd be awesome. What type of roles are you going for?
To be honest, I don't want to do anything street, man. I want to branch out and do something that's not normal to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something else, something funny, maybe like a comedy. That'd be fun.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're funny.
I think I'm funny.
We're gonna rely on the writers. I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, cool. We'll see.
Tell me a joke.
Nah, see, when you put me on the spot, it's not gonna be funny. You get me? But what I can tell you, if you watch back this video, you've been smiling the whole time, though.
I love what I do.
All right. Okay, fine.
I love what I do.
I'll take that.
All right.
I can imagine if certain people sitting in this chair, you wouldn't be smiling, though.
You know, that's true.
They had a bad attitude.
There's all types of people that come in here. Some people come in and be on their phone the whole time.
Yeah,
some
that's
people
disrespectful,
be acting
though,
like I owe them $5.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to be here. Thank you.
The feeling's mutual.
Come on.
All right. So, you're really passionate about uplifting the next generation.
Yeah.
What makes you want to pay it forward so much, and who pretty much did that for you?
I'll be honest. I'm not trying to give you a sob story, but no one paid it forward for me. I'll be honest. No one did that for me. But I feel like it's just. I don't want to make everything about the black culture, but I feel like as black people, we should be doing more to help other black people. That's what I feel like.
First of all, ain't nothing wrong with always making it about the black culture.
Nah, of course, but you know,
we don't who the fuck is.
Maybe not here, but in the UK, people get like upset with people always bringing up the race thing. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's just a big thing for me to always make sure that I can help black people. And for me, that comes down to everything. If I'm driving and the car's trying to cut in and I see that they're black, I'm just like, forget it, I'm just going to let you go. Because, you know why? Because I feel like your life's hard enough as it is already. Let me just make your day a bit easier. You know what I'm saying? Just the little things. If someone needs to go in the store like they need to go and they're in a rush and at the back of the queue, I'll let them cut in if they're black, like whatever. I'll just do that. It's just how I'm built. So that comes down to music. If I can help like someone younger who's black get a leg up, you know what I'm saying? Or anything, just give advice, then I'm going to do so.
Do you see yourself having like a label or anything like that?
Yeah, I got a label. I just recently opened a label actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Who are you? Are you looking to sign American artists, UK artists only?
Anyone who's hard. I don't care. As long as you're hard, I'll sign you. Italian, Spanish, whatever. If you're hard, yeah. If you're hard, I'm down.
I like that. But okay, so no R&B.
No, R&B, yeah.
Okay.
R&B, 100% R&B. Just because I don't listen to it. I appreciate the art. It's not really my vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So growing up, who are some people that you listened to?
That's different because I used to listen to R&B when I was younger. But I don't know. I just grew out of it. But I used to listen to, who do I really like? I'm going to say some artists. If they're not R&B, forgive me because I'm not really,
it's fine.
You know what I'm saying? Ty Dolla $ign.
Okay, yeah.
Kalani.
Mhm.
Okay. I already said Brent Fayez.
They don't have to just be R&B. Just who did you?
Who do I listen to in general? Mobb Deep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Mobb Deep. Some of my favorites. Nas, I think, is the best rapper ever.
So I don't know if I'm ignorant to this. Well, obviously I am.
Yeah.
So like, did you guys like grow up watching Rhapsody?
This is what I'm trying to show you. So in the UK, we emulate your culture. Like we used to. Maybe not as much now, but when I was growing up and my dad was putting me onto stuff, it was just like basketball, Chicago Bulls, Nas, like Belly, like just stuff that.
But was it on TV?
Yeah, it was on TV. Yeah.
So you guys watched Rhapsody 106 in Park?
Yeah.
Really?
It was on TV. We had everything on TV, but like. People who don't know, like, I don't want to say it like that, but basically black people know where to find it on TV and everyone else is not really watching it, basically.
Got it.
So yeah, it was like that. But yeah, we had like, obviously MTV, all the old shows and stuff, even like Exhibit and Pimp My Ride and like MTV Cribs and stuff. We watched all of that, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on all of that.
Okay.
So yeah. My dad put me onto everything, so.
And your dad's from?
My dad's from Trinidad, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
Oh, that is hilarious. All right, so what's next? What's next for you, man?
What's next for me? Hopefully some shows. This COVID stuff is crazy, but yeah, I'm hoping to do more shows. Hopefully tour. Hopefully I'll be out here soon.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much, but yeah, I'll be out here soon. More music with some Americans, as long as the vibe's right. I don't want to force anything, but yeah. That's it really, and hopefully some TV.
I love it. We're looking forward to it. Definitely are. Can you please shout out your Instagram for those who don't know?
I'm looking at the camera.
Yeah.
My Instagram's AJ Tracey, and that's AJTRACEY. You get me? Don't know.
Until next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.
Don't know.